Your life is going to be absolutely magical in 2025. And I'm going to share one thing with you, one example here in this video that I believe will help you so much, that if you do this one thing, just for maybe just even 1 minute a day to begin with, your life will change in a way that your reality will change in a way that is unbelievable. You'll look back and you'll think, how did this happen? You'll look back, and the one thing I'm speaking about, you will have a feeling and you will say, thank you to that person who decided today to do this one thing, to create a life for you in 2025 that is unbelievable. Everything that you would love, that you desire, that you would think, wow, this is how it is in movies, will happen for you. Just this one thing. So, I don't, if it's money, most people, I believe money is very important. So if it's money you want more of, it's gonna happen with this one thing. If it's better health, it's gonna happen with this one thing. If it's better relationship, it's gonna happen with this one thing. All right. So let's take a look at where I am right now. I'm at the beach. Like you see, it's snow. I'm in Denmark. This was where I live, a small country in the north of Europe. And you'll see the beach here behind me. Right now, there's not a lot of people here. In the summer, it's gonna be packed. Packed. Now, a couple of years ago, when I actually, most of my life, let me say it like this, fighting and working hard and trying to figure out who am I and what do I want, and trying to go after some dreams that I saw from other people, and I was like, okay, this is what I want. That time in my life, and I will tell you, it wasn't easy. Many of my years in life, maybe most of them, not maybe, most of the years in my life has been like, I don't think I don't feel like I belong here. I feel like something is wrong. I feel like I wasn't meant to be here. So if any of you know what I'm speaking about right now, it's totally okay. It's totally okay. Just see, all of those years having that feeling, I don't feel, it's like I don't belong here. I wasn't meant to be here. All of those years was uphill. It was hardship. It was a lot of frustration, sadness, fear, a lot of those things. People ask me also, you're never angry? Not that much anger for me, but the other feelings, emotions, a lot of those, frustration and not very nice feeling. And I remember, that's why I'm at the beach talking to you right now, and we're looking at the snow here. Even see the sky. Let's see if we can see the sky here. It's very, I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if we can see it. It's very gray, a lot of clouds, they're gray. And the thing is, most of my life during this period, I was like, another rainy day, another snowy day, another cold day, another, I'm not meant to be here day. Honestly, that was how I felt. And a lot of years I remember being in bed and just like, I don't even want to be here. Just want to stay under in the bed, whatever that is named, the pillow, not the pillow, sheets. I don't know what the name is. Duvet? I don't know. Put it in the comments if you know what I'm speaking about here. Staying just in bed and just like, let the rest of the world be the rest of the world. I'm here in my cave. I'm here like just me. I feel sad about myself, and that was how life was for me in so many years. And what I just realized, looking back on my own life, And one of the things that's so changed for me now, and what I want to share with you in this video, one thing that this one thing that will help you in a way that you don't believe is possible. And this one thing, it's not, for some people it will happen in a day, but for many people it's one thing that we need to do over and over and over and over and over and again and again and again. Like, if we want better health, we need to start walking, start running, start swimming, start going to the gym, start eating different, all of these things. But it will not happen in a day. So we need to practice it. We just need to keep doing it, consistency. And this one thing, from me before to me now, I just realized this. Like, I had like a wow moment. I was looking at the beach, this area here. It's in Copenhagen, Denmark. See, a lot of snow. It's not that windy today, but it's nice here. And that's the one thing. My glasses on for so many years. It's cold, it's gray. I don't feel like being here. I don't feel like I deserve this. I don't feel like I belong here. Like, that was my life for so many years, guys. Women and men, I'm speaking to you. If you know this feeling, you're not alone. So many people know this feeling. Now, the one thing that I'm speaking about in this video that can change your life, the one thing is, it's not the only thing, but the one thing is, begin looking for the great things in this. Even if it's just small things, even if it's just like, and you maybe even think, okay, this is too small. This is no, this is not working. But still look at it. Still look at it. And my aha moments just before I did this video was, okay, look how beautiful this is. Yes, it's a bit cold, but I have gloves on, I have these things on, and it's gonna be much colder for me because in a moment I'm going to jump into the water. I'm gonna show you my little private space here. It's a community down there. Do you see the green building? I'm jumping in the water from there. It's probably around 4 or 5 degrees Celsius right now. That's cold. No clothes on. That's cold. So, see, just look. Okay, my glasses on before I did all this inner work was like, wow, it's gray, it's cold, it's snowy, I don't want to go out, I just want to watch a movie, and my life sucks. I don't feel like I belong being here. Now, when I was walking, I was like, it's beautiful. I was like, okay, it's nice, it's cold, it's fresh air. You can even, I don't know if you can see it. And I get some red cheeks, right? It's nice. It's not raining, it's not snowing right now, it's just fresh. And I mean that. I was like, wow. And then I was like, okay, I love traveling, so I was like, I should be before I had this aha moment, I should be in a warmer country right now. I should be in a place, I love palm trees. I should be in a place with palm trees, with a beautiful beach. And when I did this walk just before doing this video, instead, I was thinking, you know what? I will take that trip and I'll do a video probably from that trip so we can have that joy together. But right now, this is where I am. And because I'm here, because it's cold, I will feel the difference when it's warm. And I went through another winter. It's been dark. It's very dark here. It's not a lot of light. That's why a lot of people get depression here during the winter time. And even not that much going out, so probably take a couple of kilos on. But I was like, okay, I enjoy actually thinking now that I'm going through this winter and I'm looking forward to the spring in a couple of months. But right now it's winter and I'm enjoying the freshness right here. So for you, I don't know if this is grateful. I think that people will say grateful about this. It's just the experience in the moment. So for you to make 2025 the best year ever, this one thing, what is going on for you right now? If you change your perspective, because in my mind there was some deep-rooted fear and deep-rooted core beliefs within this. It was so dark, everything. But if you know what I'm speaking about, if you just practice, that's the one thing. Practice looking for that, maybe just one thing in the beginning. Okay, I'm here, I'm alive. I'm having this experience right now. That could be one thing. Okay, I'm breathing. I can walk. A lot of people can't walk. I can talk. So many people can't talk. I can see. So many people can't see. And if you're in a relationship, maybe it's not the perfect relationship for you. Then you know that. You can change it, or you can change that it's not the right partner for you. But so many people are not in a relationship and want that. So maybe that's one thing. It's your life. You'll figure it out. Just instead of watching a movie today, or instead of scrolling through Facebook or Instagram or something like that, I invite you to try this thing. Just look for some things that's good about your life. I've had this, that I don't have any money, I don't have enough money, I want more money, I'm afraid I'm going to lose all my money. But instead of that, and as I say, it's practice. It's not for me, it didn't work out one day and then everything changed. But instead of that, I can actually say, okay, I got some money in my bank account. I am living in a place with roof over my head. It's warm in the winter. I got a bed to sleep in. A lot of people don't have these things. See, just 1 minute, maybe even less than that in the beginning, just doing this, just doing this, and it's like a muscle. We have to train this. We have to keep doing it. Maybe we won't see the results in the beginning. I didn't. When people say just feel grateful, I didn't feel anything at all. The only thing I felt for so many years was the things that I shared with you, was that, oh, I don't belong here. Life is so gray and dark. But doing all this work, doing the inner work, but not as work, just like this is where it is. There's something waiting for you in 2025. Something waiting for you that will make your life so beautiful, so magical. Just taking these small steps in the beginning. So just 30 seconds, 1 minute, whatever. Maybe it gets more because you can't stop doing it. What is working? What is positive if that works for you? What are you grateful for if that works for you? And begin looking in the direction of those things. And if you can, feel it too. If you can't feel it, it's okay. Don't worry too much about that. Just start doing the reps about this. All right? 2025 is going to be magical. So I just want to send a lot of great energy, a lot of love to you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.